I'm ready.
Ready?
Mm-hmm.
5, 4, 3, 2.
This is Around New York. I'm Steve Sullivan. The Empire Brass Quintet are 5 musicians, all of whom have held positions with leading American orchestras. They're the first brass ensemble to win the Naumburg Chamber Music Award. They've been featured on such television programs as ABC's Good Morning America and the NBC Today Show and radio programs. Okay. You don't like me, maybe?
Kurt, keep your head away. Keep your head straight. It's like, I'm looking at his head, your head is like around.
Here we go. Stand by.
3, 2.
This is Around New York. I'm Steve Sullivan. The Empire Brass Quintet are 5 musicians, all of whom have held positions with leading American orchestras. They're the first brass ensemble to win the Naumburg Chamber Music Award. They've been featured on television programs such as ABC's Good Morning America and the NBC Today Show, and radio programs like St. Paul Sunday Morning and Around New York. Their latest recording for Telarc is called Passage, 138 BC to AD 1611. From that album, they'll play for you first the first Delphic hymn. Here are my guests in this hour of Around New York, the Empire Brass. Just one more, guys. I'm sorry.
Should they block out? Should they get out of the shot?
Should we get out of the shot?
It does make me funny.
I'm feeling really
Okay. Okay.
Just so you know, I'm on a relatively tight shot. I only see the few people in the center.
Thank you. Okay.
As he finishes, I'm going to open wider. We'll see you get ready.
Move closer to the trumpet player. The other trumpet player.
Great.
Okay.
It feels awkward, but on camera it looks good.
Yeah, sure. No.
Tuba, step to your left just a little bit.
Thank you.
Five, 4, 3, 2.
This is Around New York. I'm Steve Sullivan. The Empire Brass Quintet are 5 musicians, all of whom have held positions with leading American orchestras. They're the first brass ensemble to win the Naumburg Chamber Music Award. They've been featured on television programs such as ABC's Good Morning America and the NBC Today Show, and radio programs like St. Paul Sunday Morning and Around New York. Their latest recording for Telarc is called Passage, 138 BC to AD 1611. And from that album, they'll play for you the first Delphic hymn. Here are my guests in this hour of Around New York, the Empire Brass.
One more time.
Okay.
And play the first note.
Yeah, that's good. There we go.
We know how to do that.
Yeah, I don't like it either. I'm just getting tired. No. I could use one.
Bye.
All right. Okay.
That's perfect where you are. 5, 4, 3, 2.
This is Around New York. I'm Steve Sullivan. The Empire Brass Quintet are 5 musicians, all of whom have held positions with leading American orchestras. They're the first brass ensemble to win the Naumburg Chamber Music Award. They've been featured on television programs such as ABC's Good Morning America and the NBC Today Show, and radio programs such as St. Paul Sunday Morning and Around New York. Their latest recording is for Telarc. It's called Passage, 138 BC to AD 1611. From that album, they'll play for you the first Delphic hymn. Here are my guests in this hour of Around New York, the Empire Brass. Oh, thank you. Thanks.
That was our first piece. For our second piece, it's the B. It's in the B mode.
Yeah. Wait a minute.
Quiet. Can you get it?
Oh.
I think it's IC phone.
Yep.
You got it now?
Stand by. Stand by.
Am I doing
Do you want it more or less like it's on the sheet here, mentioning the recording? Got it. Hang on a sec. Hang on. I'm Steve Sullivan. In a moment, my guests, the Empire Brass Quintet with Kurt Workman playing percussion and music from their latest compact disc called Passage. Passage single. Okay. Stand by a second. I'm Steve. Yeah. Soon as let me just make sure I got it. I'll throw it on the floor. It's okay. You're just going to see it. I'm Steve Sullivan. In a moment, my guests, the Empire Brass with Kurt Workman playing. Am I saying your name right, Kurt? Kurt Workman playing percussion.
Let you know.
With Kurt Workman playing percussion, performing music from their latest album called Passage. And that's all? Just ends with that? Okay. Thanks.
Here we go. Stand by. Quiet, please.
5, 4, 3, 2.
This is Around New York. I'm Steve Sullivan. My guests in this hour of Around New York, the Empire Brass with Kurt Workman playing percussion. They're going to play music for you from their latest album called Passage.
CD.
I don't want to say CD, it's recording.
One more.
Or album, if you wish. Hang on a second. You probably don't want it in this hour, do you? Yeah.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I'm Steve Sullivan. This is Around New York. My guests are the Empire Brass Quintet with Kurt Workman playing percussion. They're going to play music for you from their latest album called Passage. Same little billboard thing. Okay, let me think of this. Miles Davis. How will we do that? Playing the music of Miles Davis and Meredith Willson and more, or something like that. How's that? Okay.
Okay, ready? 5, 4, 3, 2.
This is Around New York. I'm Steve Sullivan. My guests, the Empire Brass Quintet with Kurt Workman playing percussion. Tonight they're going to play music for you of Meredith Willson and Miles Davis and more. Stay tuned.
One more.
Got it? Got it?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
This is Around New York. I'm Steve Sullivan. My guests tonight, the Empire Brass Quintet with Kurt Workman playing percussion. They're going to play music of Miles Davis and Meredith Willson and more. Is the close written out? You know what? Can I do the close standing with them? Something like I did the close of the radio thing, so you can see them and it's kind of informal. I think I'm going to need to look at the clipboard for names and stuff. I just want to thank everybody. Do I have to outro the last piece of music? Okay. Do you want to promo David Golub, or you want to leave that blank? Okay.
Yes.
Hmm?
Camera 2.
Okay.
We do see the three of you in the shot.
Yeah, there'll be 3 of you in the
Okay. Okay.
Don't look miserable.
Right. Thank you. Just tired.
Get a little more depressed. Don't look chafed. Just so it is. Just like.
Thank you, Gary.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And my thanks to all of the folks in the Empire Brass Quintet for being here today, and to Kurt Wortman for playing all of his digital percussion today and playing music from the Passage CD, which is on Telarc. Thank you very much. It's a wonderful new album, and it's available now in the record stores. It is.
That's right.
Yes, people can look for it. Thank you for being here on Around New York today. And join me tomorrow between 2 and 4 for the radio version of Around New York, and next Thursday at 10 p.m. for another Around New York on television. Hang on a second, I can't hear you.
You lost his ID. Is tape rolling, by the way?
Nice job, Jeff. Oh, that's right.
Thank
Jeff,
you.
look
That's
good.
right. That's right.
Hi.
That's right, Steve. That's right, Steve Sullivan.
Quiet on the set. Just say it, whether or not he's talking to you.
Now, do you want to mention the CD, or are you going to use this for both shows?
I'll mention the CD.
Okay, so no CD. Yes?
Talk about your house.
I'm renting my house.
No CD?
Check out.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. I feel better. Yeah. Over here. We're going to switch again, Rolf. Back over here. No, I really care. I have deep feelings for you, but
I suck. It was that. That's right. It was right. Did my voice crack on you?
No.
Please.
I lost the gig.
Quiet on the set. Camera 2.
Okay.
Yeah. What? 1 moment.
Got it.
Speak up. You don't want me. You don't want me to read. Okay. 5, 4, 3, 2.
My thanks to the Empire Brass Quintet for being here today, and their special guest, and mine too, Kurt Wortman, for playing percussion today. Their latest album is called Passage, 138 BC to 1611 AD, and it's on Telarc, and it's available now. Yep.
That's right.
Okay. Not everything I'm reading, not everything I'm doing. Yeah. Okay, great.
That's right.
All right. 5, 4, 3, 2.
My thanks to the Empire Brass Quintet and Kurt Wortman, percussionist, for being my guest today on Around New York. Thanks, guys. Thanks for being here. Their latest album is called Passage. It's on Telarc. It's in the record stores now. Next week, another Around New York at Thursday at 10 p.m., and I need to do it again. I'm sorry. Keep it rolling if you want.
5, 4, 3, 2.
My thanks to the Empire Brass Quintet and Kurt Wortman for playing percussion today and being my guests on Around New York. Thanks very much, guys. Their latest album is called Passage. It's on Telarc. It's in the stores now, and you can find it there. And you can find us here at 10 o'clock next Thursday for another Around New York. Thanks. Bye.
Okay.
Next.
Okay,
let's go.
All right. Okay.
Hold on.
Okay.
More?
What happens is when you start talking, all your voices go into the control room, so they can't talk.
Oh.
That's why they keep saying.
Basin Street Blues, as if it's the beginning of a new show? Okay. Okay. And it's just my intro. Am I on camera for this? Okay. You want me to walk on?
You want us to play?
Okay. Who wrote Basin Street Blues? Anybody remember? What is it?